Merhaba, ni hao, bonjour, yasas, namaste, buonasera, zdravo, salam alaikum, ayobowan, buenas noches, jambo, sin chao, mahero, sanu, hello, g'day. And if I've missed anybody's language, I sincerely apologise, and please educate me at the end. Can I acknowledge the wonderful Janet Lawrence, the CEO and Director of Studies at ALAC. Janet, you are an inspiration to us all. To Father Medici, to Jennifer Egan, to Dr Gupta, to Mukesh Basin, to Bruce Craig, Kylie Griffin, to the academic staff, to graduates, to family and friends, thank you for being here today to celebrate and congratulate these wonderful graduates on completing their Diploma of Nursing and Diploma of Community Services. We are proud of you today. We are proud of the work that you have done, the effort you have put in to arrive at this position today. Victoria has an ageing population, and we spend a great deal of time and a great deal of money on childcare services and general nursing services in our hospitals and Medicare centres. We need to put more focus on our aged care, and that's why I commend the great work done at ALAC and the great work that you have done to focus on our older Victorians who deserve our respect, deserve our care, and deserve wonderful graduates like we have before us today. But this didn't start from nowhere. This started because a wonderful lady who worked and had a passion for delivering services for aged care had an idea. And we know good things come from great ideas. And Janet had students undertaking placements, but she saw and she observed many methods of care that simply didn't impress her and wouldn't impress us. So she had a choice. She could have done two things. She could have sat back and said, well, that's the way the world is, or I could stand up and make a difference. And that's what Janet Lawrence did. In 1996, while working as Director of Nursing, she was approached by 3 international students who were looking for work for more than 6 months and had become quite agitated and worried. Janet agreed to accept them into work in aged care on the condition they undertook training around aged care and caring for our older Australians. And Janet helped them in things like learning English, having a great respect for their patients and their colleagues, and that was the nexus of what we see here today. Janet has worked with students to help them qualify and be better at their skills and their vocations so they can get good jobs. And in 2007, Janet was recognised and the organisation as a registered training organisation. Before us, ladies and gentlemen, we have a remarkable woman. Janet Lawrence, I salute you for your great work. We have before us, ladies and gentlemen, students with a whole range of different nationalities and backgrounds. And that's very important, as we have in our state probably the most multicultural society that exists anywhere in the world. And I love multicultural Victoria. I absolutely love the benefit we get from sharing ideas and cultures and backgrounds and heritage, because that's what makes us stronger. And here we are in a room today with so many different cultures and backgrounds, religions, faiths and endeavours, all sitting in the one room in peace, in harmony and in happiness. When we look at today's news services or read today's paper, there's not a lot of places in the world that can celebrate what we're celebrating today. So Janet, you've done a lot more than just educate people to be great aged care nurses. You've brought together communities in harmony, and that's what we're celebrating today as well. We should applaud you for that, Janet, as well. I love multicultural Victoria because I get to experience it in my own home every single day. I'm of a Sri Lankan background. My beautiful wife is of an Italian background. So we celebrate different cultures in our home every day. And as you can probably tell by my very thin athletic frame here, that I get to enjoy rice and curry and spaghetti as well. So it's terrific today. We're going to celebrate and congratulate our graduates over food, things that also bring us together. And so what I would encourage our graduates to think about as they move forward in their successful career is share and learn. Share your culture, share your background, share your understanding, and learn from others in their cultures and their backgrounds and their understandings. Because the harmony, the peace and the prosperity we can bring through sharing those very different cultures together is what makes Australia such a great country. And the song that's often sung at various citizenship ceremonies has words in it that says something like, "We are one but we are many. And from all the lands on earth we come, but we share a dream and we sing with one voice, because I am, you are, we are Australians." And that's the proud moment I have here today, Janet, for what you have done for us. But I want to conclude by talking about the value of our aged care sector. Older Australians deserve our care, deserve our respect, deserve our nurses, deserve good friendships. And so you bring a lot more than your standard education you've learned through Janet and the team, the wonderful staff who I commend today. You've learned a lot more. You actually have a responsibility as well. Your responsibility is to take forward not only your education, but the chance to remind those older Victorians that we care about them, that we respect them, and we love the contribution they've made in their lives today, as we love the contribution you're going to make in your lives going forward. To our graduates, to our staff, to Janet and the team, to ladies and gentlemen, for the families and the friends who have put up with the many study hours, put up with the problems at home when I can't talk to you because I've got study to do, when I can't go out with you because I've got to do my studies, when I get a bit angry with you because I can't have dinner on time because I have to finish my studies. To those families and friends who have put up with that, we thank you as well. To our graduates, God bless you. May you have a successful career, and I'm proud to be with you today. Thank you very much.